Merry Christmas, everyone!
Happy holidays!
Welcome back to Sync the Beat podcast. I'm Alex.
And I'm Topsy.
We're back for a new episode, Christmas themed.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
How are you, Topsy?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
It is the season to be jolly and all of that good stuff.
Fa la 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 la, la 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 la.
Welcome to our special Christmas edition of Sync the Beat. Whoop, whoop. We are going to be taking you through the 12 days of Christmas.
Indeed we are.
But we're going to put our own little spin on it. We're going to make it juicy for you.
Mm-hmm. So the 12 days of Christmas, but the Sync the Beat style. So we have 12 days, 12 essential questions, and we have separate categories for each one. And we're going to go through them as the episode goes on, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. So let's start off with day number 1. So I've made a little jingle that I'm going to do for each day. On the first day of Christmas, music gave to me a viral TikTok sound that changed the whole industry. What was that?
Oh, so this is a bit tricky to pick, but
It's a little bit controversial.
Very. We have gone with I Run by Haven. Now, if you don't know the controversy behind that, we're going to explain it to you. So I Run is a song that was released on loads of streaming platforms, and it was pitched as a Georgia Smith song, a Georgia Smith collab.
Was it?
So as writing credits, so when they released it, like they said it's with Georgia Smith, and they likened the vocal and the tone via AI to Georgia Smith.
I didn't know I thought it was the Haven. I thought they just wrote the song, they used AI and they used the Georgia Smith vocals, but I thought it was the public that was asking, oh, did Georgia Smith, was she collabing on this? I didn't realise that they'd actually noted her down.
And I was having a chat with this actually with my BBC One Extra colleagues. We're having a big chat about whether or not AI is the future of like people writing or producing music or vocals and stuff like that. And as a radio station, what would you do to kind of combat that? And some radio stations in America have completely banned the use of AI songs. Obviously this song charted on Billboard, was due to chart on Billboard and the UK charts. Billboard blocked it and took it down from all
TikTok
streaming
removed
platforms.
it from all their streaming platforms as well.
Yep, they removed it all.
They had to re-record it.
Yeah.
With a real person.
But then what was the point? Like, there's no point. Like,
The song's a good song though.
Yeah. It's a decent song.
It was all
generic.
over TikTok.
Yeah.
It's a good TikTok song. If you sample a song, so for example, when Burna Boy sampled
I know you're talking about Tony Braxton.
yeah, Tony, he had to go through so much red tape to get that sample, and it was still to give the original artist her credits. So for example, if Jack Harlow has kind of sampled Fergie, but not really sampled because he used AI, does she still get credit?
Probably not if you re-record it or whatever. And if Fergie isn't the one who wrote it, it doesn't go to her. It will just go to the writers, not actually the artist who originally sang it. Obviously, with Rema did the same thing with Is It a Crime with Sade. He went through loads of hoops before he got that placement, which is really good. Georgia Smith's label, they're requesting a share of royalties from the song. Because
When I listened to it though, I didn't think, oh my God, this sounds like Georgia Smith.
I don't know what I thought.
Yeah, I didn't think it sounded like Georgia Smith, but the fact that they credited her, I think that's a bit dodgy.
FAM, her record label, have gone on a campaign talking about this, about what's actually been happening with the AI case. So if you haven't had a look, go on FAM's page, or it's basically online. The lawsuit is actually pretty interesting and juicy to read. So, yeah. And then the second, I think the bonus TikTok sound that changed the whole industry was Where Is My Husband by Ray.
Where the hell is my husband?
I think why it was so monumental is because the song was teased for months. As in,
It just came out of nowhere.
it didn't come out of nowhere.
No, but as in, she dropped it and it was like, out of nowhere, it just blew up.
We knew it was going to blow up.
I didn't think it would blow up the way it did.
Babe, every time she teased the bridge, because you have to remember, she performed the song live on her performances before the song ever came out. So she was already performing it, but the song wasn't ready for her in the studio. She was like, no, there's so many layers I need to do. There's more I need to add. There's more I need to add. But she was still, everyone will sing that one bridge and that sound will get millions, thousands of uses. So when the song was finally ready, the world was ready for this song. I think that's clever marketing. She teased this for months, not weeks or days, months. She was like, I ain't ready, guys. Sorry, ain't ready. But is that the Ray effect because she's already so big and because she's already had a lot of viral TikTok hits?
I mean, I like the fact that she's got character. Like, you like Ray the artist as well, but I think she's got personality, and I think that adds to her whole vibe. And I like the fact that her sisters are now like in the limelight, so they're now like a little sister group, duo, trio, whatever thing they're doing. Yeah, I like the song. And I like the fact that she produced it herself, because not many female producers can do that. And like you said, there's so many layers in it. On the second day of Christmas, music gave to me 2 tour highlights that set the whole year free.
Right, we've got 5 selections, but you pick one first and I'll pick the other.
Oh, for me, tour highlights has to be Rumi on that tour, Cowboy Carter tour. She really did steal the show. And do you know what? It was a cute moment between like mother and daughter. I remember the first time the clips came out and she came on stage and she was just waving to the crowd, didn't know any of her cues, was just messing up, doing whatever she wanted. And the mum was like, girl. Blue Ivy was also like, girl. But yeah,
I don't think Beyonce was like girl at all. I think Beyonce was very taken aback by it because it's just a kid being a kid. And I think that's what a lot of people were like struggling with. They were like, oh, is she like on the spectrum and people are like,
I thought it was endearing.
Yeah, it's endearing. She's just a child having fun. Like, she's doing cartwheels. She's pointing to crowds. She sees Lilo and Stitch in the audience. And so she's like really taken aback by it. And her whole family are like, oh, Lilo and Stitch.
I mean, how old is she? She's what, like 7?
Around that age.
Yeah.
So it was really beautiful. I love Rumi, and Blue Ivy completely ate that stage.
The dancing.
She's just gotten so much better. Seeing it live as well. I went to see it live with a couple of my friends, well, my hive, and they were flipping. Blue Ivy was just fantastic. It was the Deja Vu dance. She emulated that perfectly to a T. Fantastic job, Blue Ivy. And this is when Beyonce was still flying in the car before she took away the car because it almost fell in America. And in the second tour highlight, there is actually more to pick from. I think I'm going to say...
I know what you're going to say.
What do you think I'm gonna
Harmony,
say?
Jonas Brothers.
So I wasn't actually going to say that, but we can bring that up. Jonas Brothers they tour all the bloody time. And I love that for them. They're brilliant.
But they're reuniting. Well, they never really broke up.
They never really broke
they're
up.
coming back again.
They are doing Camp Rock 3. They
Camp
are
Rock!
the leads of Camp Rock
Camp
3.
Rock!
They're the producers as well.
I wonder how that's going to go, because they're going to be adults
producer.
in it, aren't they?
Yeah, but they're not going to be kids.
They're going to be counselors, I'm assuming.
I don't know what it is. But there's they've announced the cast. There's younger teenagers in the cast who've also been announced. So I don't know how it's going to run. But what I was going to say is the Jonas Brothers tour, when Demi Lovato came on stage and her and Joe and the other brothers sang This Is Me and Wouldn't Change a Thing from Camp Rock 1 and Camp Rock 2. And it was a showstopper because they dated many years ago. Now they're both married. Well, Joe's now divorced. Yeah, from Sophie.
Sansa Stark.
Yeah, from Game of Thrones. Is that what you call her?
Sophie and whatever.
Sophie Turner.
And they have 2 kids together, right?
Yeah, either 2 or 3.
But she married young.
No, she did. I mean, Joe Jonas. And then obviously they brought out Fifth Harmony as well. Well, Fourth Harmony. And then after that, there was still a mess. Still
Give it to me, I'm worth it.
Honourable mention to Zara Larsson dancing to Midnight Sun and bringing up her fans to do the dance to Lush Life with her. I think that's very iconic.
Yeah. I want to give an honorable mention to Vibes Cartel.
Oh yeah, Freedom Street.
Yeah, but also he came to the UK, which is the first time he's done in like however many years. And then he also did a festival in Malta called Freedom Street.
You went to that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did go to Freedom Street. It was quite interesting. He performed on 2 of the days, but I felt like his sets were very similar. Like he didn't switch it up enough. But I mean, you know, he's got a loyal fan base, so good for him. So, on the 3rd day of Christmas, music gave to me 3 TikTok trends that lived on every FYP. Okay, so for me, it's this 6-7, 6-7. What the hell is 6-7? Like, you guys are pissing me off. I was at work the other day and I was talking to, I had a patient, a child, and the dad, and then I must have asked the dad, oh, around what age did it start? And the dad said, oh, around 6 or 7. And the child looked at me, at the dad and went, 6-7. I was like, oh, for goodness sake.
What does it mean?
We all just cracked up laughing.
I still don't know what it means.
I think it's like, I don't know. I don't get it.
Oh.
I Googled it and then there was information, but I was like, I still don't know.
It's a lot of information. Even the kids I teach, even yesterday, I said, oh, guys, rate your performance out of 1 to 10. 3 of them said 6.7. Give us a break. All right, the second one. The second one. Do you understand what I wrote?
No, I don't know what that means.
I knew you didn't know what I meant.
What is it?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release them. Lord, I got some things I need to say. Lord, I got some things I need to say. You don't know this?
No.
Funeral Stud.
Who's that?
It's a girl who has her own songs about a funeral. Like, she sings at funerals, babe.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
But as in, she sings
her
like
own
that?
songs. Yeah, her own produced songs. And she's very like, her voice is so raspy. She does it at loads of events. People pay her to do this.
Oh. This is hilarious.
Listen, she's making her money and we've given her free promo.
That's it. You're
Third
welcome.
one.
I mean, this is like everyone's done this trend. Wake up in the... We haven't done this trend. Oh, we might need to do it at the end of this episode.
No, she did it with someone else.
Wake up in the morning and I...
Topsy did it with someone else, guys.
Second the look and I get real high. But you know what? I've noticed this year there's been a big push for like all these mashups, like random genre mashups. Because this is such a random thing. Bees in the Trap.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I think it works. Like, TikTok has been really pushing that. So, but I've seen like, I think, who did I see do it? I saw Sabrina Carpenter do this trend.
Loads of celebrities have done it.
Yeah, I've seen everyone do it.
Loads of celebrities have been doing it. I think it's such a stupid trend.
But it's
like,
so
it makes
funny.
no sense.
And it's even more funnier when it's like the most randomest people doing it together. So, on the 4th day of Christmas, music gave to me 4 iconic collabs that shook the industry.
Now, I wrote a lot of them down.
Which one do you think is the most iconic out of here, if you had to pick one?
I'm going to say this one because a lot of people, especially where I work, speak about it. Dave and Kano, chapter 16, when they're going back and forth.
Why is that so iconic?
A lot of people love it because they're just pretty much freestyling. They're going back and forth with the topic. And it just feels like, a lot of people have said, it feels like we're just listening into a conversation between 2 really good friends. It just really puts a smile on people's faces.
Okay.
And the flow is just... I like both of their flows. I love Kano's flow. I really like Kano. But yeah, a lot of people do respect it. Chapter 16, check it out if you haven't heard it.
Okay.
Or Dave and Thames, Rain Dance, and that's a song that has been pushed from the album. What do you think of the song?
I've not listened to that one, you know. I've not listened to the whole of Dave's album. I don't particularly listen to Dave, but I actually did listen to Weapons Formed Against Me. I actually really like that song because to me, if you're Nigerian, like the prayer your parents or your mum will pray of you is no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And I just like the whole ethos of that particular song.
Featuring Jim Legacy.
Yeah.
But yeah, give the album a listen. It is a good listen. Maybe do it when you're cleaning or like chilling, or if you're in like a mellow vibe.
Yeah, I feel like because there's a lot of vocals in there, I want to be able to be in a space where I can take in the
Everything that you're
wordplay
saying,
and
yeah.
things like that. Yeah, so that's
He
why
is
I
great.
haven't sat down and taken in. But I think an iconic song that you wrote down is 4 or 5 Seconds. Kanye West, Rihanna, Paul McCartney. Love that song.
Hate it.
What? Are you joking?
Hate it.
I'm 4, 5 seconds from wildin'.
I've never liked that song.
I love that song.
I think it's
Woke
terrible.
up in the hair.
I think it's so bad.
Really? I love it.
Such a random forced collab.
Yeah. I think it's
Forced.
cute. I don't think it was forced, you know. You don't like it.
If you wanted, I feel like real singers should have been in that song. If a real singer was singing it, then fine. I would probably listen to it and be like, oh, this is cute. But Kanye and Rihanna they're not vocalists.
Mm-mm.
They're
I think for the time, it was just two of the
Random.
biggest artists of that time with the biggest artists from yesteryear.
Yeah. No, basically, literally that. And yeah, okay, cool. Fine. 4 or 5 seconds. Still hate it.
Zara Larsson and Money Long, that Midnight Sun remix.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's also another random collab. When I saw it on my Spotify, I was like, this is what?
I don't think it's that random because Money Long has been rinsing the song on her TikTok before they recorded the collaboration. Every video she would use the sound and sing Midnight Sun. She loves the song down. So that's how the
Okay.
collab came about.
Oh, that's nice. I love that. It's a cute song.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, Money Long took the piss of those vocals. Like, Midnight Sun. And then she went, oh, 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 like a whale instead of going, Sun. Anyway, yeah, it is a great song. I think she fits on the song. She did what needed to be done. So yeah, respect to Money Long.
Mm-hmm.
Also, she's cancelled now because of what she did to Mariah Carey.
What did she do to Mariah Carey?
Babe, she created a parody of Mariah Carey. There was like a tribute to Mariah Carey. Tori Kelly did it, Money Long did it, and a couple others did it. And there was an interview and Mariah Carey was like, I just don't like people singing my songs. And it's shady. So anyway, Money Long, she hired a Mariah Carey impersonator who sang Money Long's song, Delulu. And then the impersonator was like, maybe you should sing it like this. And then Money Long was like, I just don't like people singing my songs. And then afterwards, she released part 2 and Mariah Carey throws Money Long out the window. And then Money Long is still like, I still love you, Mariah. And people were like, this was not funny.
Oh, was it not funny?
It's
the way
shady.
you're describing it sounds funny.
It sounds funny.
Because Mariah's shady AF. So like, come on now. You can't give it, you can't put it out and not take it.
I think it's mainly her fans. They're like, how are you disrespecting an icon like that? Yada, yada, yada. But then I'm like, babes, but it's as you said, Mariah Carey is openly shady.
Yeah.
So,
and she was, I don't think, from what you described, it was just tongue in cheek.
yeah.
It
It's
was-
very dry humor,
yeah.
babe. Like, I'll show you the video afterwards. It is
You also put on here Beauty and a Beat, Justin Bieber and...
Nicki Minaj.
You know, I actually hate that song. It was when everyone was going through their kind of dance
That EDM
era.
phase. I love the video though. The video
They're
was
playing
fun.
around in foam, like a foam party.
It was a massive party.
Those are like foam parties are disgusting.
But it was vibes.
Ew.
Massive pool party.
Baby, you.
It was great. Gotta keep an eye out for Selena. I think it's a great song.
No, I hate that song.
Gotta keep an eye out for Selena. Loved it. And yeah, I guess the fourth one. Well,
We've
I think
done
we've
more than
said
4.
4. Okay, well, honourable mention actually to Kalani and the entire Folded EP, where she collaborated with Neo, Tony Braxton, Jojo, Mario, Brandy, and Tank.
That's somebody who pays homage and who respects where she's come from and those that came before her. No notes.
What's your favourite collab from the EP?
I like the Brandy one. It's cute.
Well, we already heard that before it was on the EP because she just recorded it and put it on Instagram before she released it on EP. So and she did that out of fun. It wasn't like planned. But okay, fair enough. I mean, Brandy should have had a verse, but she didn't. She just did a lot of stacking harmonies for the chorus. I think my favourite one is definitely Tony Braxton or Tank, because Tank completely flipped the song. So it's not the original instrumental, it's a new instrumental. But yeah, I think that entire Folded EP. She's rinsed that song, and I hope it wins a Grammy next year. It deserves it. On the 5th day of Christmas, 5 future stars to watch out for.
Fifth day of on the fifth day
Christmas.
Christmas. On the 5th day of Christmas, music gave to me 5 breakout stars we'll soon call legendary. Hey,
Oh, cute. Okay, that was cute.
For me, standout has Leah Music. I really like her. Like that sample that she did of Take That. Her song is called Life After Love. I love it, and she won Best Breakout Star at the UK Entertainment Awards actually. So yeah, I see good things for her.
So another future star to watch out for is someone who won the Mobo Unsung Award recently, and she's called Tafunmi Adorna, and she released a cover of As It Was by Harry Styles. Do you remember when I sent that to you earlier in the year? A slow version, like an indie
very
version.
Slowed down, chilled, stripped back. Yeah.
I loved it. And when I first heard it, because I didn't know it was As It Was by Harry Styles in the beginning, and I was like, these lyrics sound so familiar, but girl, you ate that. You absolutely ate that, and I see big things for you, my darling. I hope that she continues to build and continues to be, in my opinion, the next, not even the next, adjacent to Rachel Chinariri. We need more black indie alternative girls like that, I think. Another artist, I think, who's also sort of established, but she isn't getting her flowers as much as I would like, Amber Mark. Oh, I love Amber Mark. And she has a collaboration of Anderson .Paak on her album. And her music is just it's so good. It's so funk. It's so like retro, also quite pop adjacent, but she's still within that R&B kind of realm. She reminds me a lot of Yasmin Lacey as well. Shout out to Yasmin Lacey. She needs a breakout song. I think a lot of people need to put respect on her name as well. Definitely Amber Mark and Yasmin Lacey, I would say.
I recently discovered this artist called Leia. She's from South London. She's a singer and a rapper, and she was the first female winner of BBC's The Rap Game UK. So I'm new to her, but from what I've seen of her, I really liked. I saw her perform not too long ago as well. She's got good stage presence, and I managed to have a conversation with her. She just seems like a nice girl, like genuine girl. So I'm excited to watch what comes from her.
You know, she's had interviews at the Beat radio station twice. This is before you came, though. Very recently before you came. I know Lashana interviewed her and someone else did as well. So yeah, man, she's about. I hope bigger things for her as well. But we don't really have a big UK rap girl at the moment, do we?
Yeah, I mean, before it was Miss Banks. And
she's now releasing an album 10 years after, from her debut.
And Steph London. That's all we had.
And Lady Leisha.
I feel like she's not really been rapping for a hot minute.
She's
tried to be a TV personality.
No, then she got arrested.
Yeah, but she was not charged. I thought you might say Nipper.
Nipper's like Nems, Poser, SD Kid, that kind of genre of music. They already kind of have the respect in the music industry. SD Kid, people think that's Timothy Chalamet in a ski mask.
Do you think?
That's what people are saying.
Oh, that's hilarious. Imagine.
So stupid. What do you think about Annie?
I don't think she's a breakout star though.
Or future stars to watch.
But I feel like she's kind of already in the scene.
Okay, Ayana.
But back to Annie though. I actually went to a showcase of hers a couple of weeks ago. It was a very intimate showcase at the Jazz Cafe, but not even in the Jazz Cafe at the back. Did you know they have rooms upstairs? It's like a hotel up there. They've got several rooms. So I guess that's what people use when they want to do smaller, intimate shows. But it was really good. She had a couple songs on there. There was one song, I can't remember the title of it, but the whole premise was like, you like trying to imagine what your future man would look like, and as a Nigerian, like wanting him to be Yoruba and things like that, and he might not actually turn out to be that way, but it was quite a good song, and I managed to speak to her at the end, and we got a picture together as well. So
6th day, 6 breakout stars.
On the 6th day of Christmas, music gave to me 6 breakout stars rewriting history.
Ooh, okay. Quick fire. Pick any out of the list. You go one, I do one.
Elmine.
Jade.
So I went to Elmine's show last week.
I told you, she doesn't update me that she goes to shows. She doesn't speak to me about music.
He opened up with Tracy Beaker, I Can Make My World Come True, but in his own version of it. So it was quite nice.
Yeah, he does that quite a bit, yeah.
There was a little bit of a malfunction with the stage, but he, recovered that. The only critique I would give him is he didn't work the stage. And I get it, he's very a chilled guy. He's not going to be doing dancing, but he just stood in one place at the mic. He didn't really walk up and down, and the mic wasn't even placed in the center of the stage. It was placed a bit to one side. But I did like in between the songs, he did do that whole crowd interaction thing, but I just wish he gave each sides of the crowd equal attention. But otherwise, it was a really good show.
I guess some people aren't movers on the stage. Some people just like to be situated in one place.
Yeah.
So I guess it depends on what kind of artist you are. I also met Elmine the event was, his concert was on a Thursday. So I met him on a Friday and I was in a studio. Very down to earth guy, fantastic vocal. And I think what I kind of respect as well is sometimes he misses the note. So when we were listening back to the 2 tracks that he recorded, which was stunning, by the way, some of the notes, I think one of his managers were like, do you want to record that bit? And it was like, no, it's all fine. It's all fine. And for me, that is very authentic because I don't think anything that's live needs to be kind of like re-edited or like auto-tuned. It's authentic. When we sing, we're not going to hit all the notes. Sometimes we're a bit sharp, sometimes we're a bit flat. And he was just fine with it. Jade, I went to, Jade was doing a live recording of her new single, Church, from her deluxe album, That Showbiz Baby, the encore. Fantastic. It was a new version of the single that she's just released, by the way. What the hell? Like her mind. And Jade is a star. Jade is a pop star. And I'm not even being biased. I think what she's done this year, especially, is absolutely fantastic. So well done, Jade. And she watched my stories on Instagram. And my friend got to touch her and it was shot as well. Like they were dancing because it was an immersive kind of live music video. So yeah, it was really wholesome. He traveled like 4 or 5 hours to London just for that and then went home.
Wow.
So
that's dedication.
Lovely. Right. So there's other artists. You go.
Olivia Dean.
Massive year. She's had a massive, incredible year. Number 1 album, number 1 single, big in America on the Billboard charts. She's done so fantastically well this year. I'm so proud of her. It's pop soul.
Yeah.
It's soul, pop soul adjacent. Brilliant. Man I Need, So Easy to Fall in Love. So easy to fall in love. Beautiful song. Nice to each other, nice to each other, nice to each other. Oh, brilliant song. Okay, love you, bye. She's got bangers. Who else? Samba did a live lounge at One Extra as well. He was brilliant. I wasn't allowed into the space. He got really nervous. So it was a closed set. But we were in Maidaville in a building. Samba's had a brilliant year. Millions.
He's very young, only
he's
20. That's young.
And he's like 6'7", babe. He's really flipping tall. He's got massive songs at the moment. 12 to 12 as well. He's got a TikTok hit as well, which is I Wish I Knew How to Quit You, Undressed. I would suggest listen to his album, babe. He's really good.
I will check him out.
I barely know her. 53 million monthly listeners on Spotify.
Oh, he's alternative indie. Okay, interesting. I've not really been in my alternative bag this year, so I think that will be my challenge for myself for next year.
Defo check him out. Yep. And then 2 more.
We also have Sienna Spyro.
Yep. Do you know who she is?
No.
She has this really good song out at the moment called Die on This Hill. She's got a fantastic vocal, brilliant vocal. It's mainly like mid-tempo UK pop sort of. So yeah, definitely check her out. She's
a British girl as well. Love that.
She's only 20 years old.
Wow. I'm here for all these young ones coming through. And then Cast 8.
Cast 8, yes. He is a rapper, UK rap. He's from Liverpool and his accent, I love it. I actually love the Liverpool accent. So when he raps,
and Cork.
so it's just really good. He's great. They're called 110s, Subliminals. Definitely check him out. I think he's the next Central C. He's on the adjacent of like Poser and Demlop, but most of them are regional now. Do you know what I mean? They're quite regional. So SD Kid he's from up north as well. So these regional rappers are coming through hot.
Why are they all covering their faces?
7th day, 7 songs on your Spotify Wrapped.
On the 7th day of Christmas, music gave to me 7 rap songs that had us locked on repeat.
Okay. So, what are your top songs? Or like maybe you can just get the whole list out because I've got a whole list out.
Yeah,
I
got
don't think my top
whole
5 are
list.
reflective of me.
So yeah, I'm not going by that top 5. I don't know what was up with Spotify's algorithm this year. It was way off. Way off. Everybody who I spoke to said, nah, it's not reflective of who they are.
No.
I actually, do you know what? This song didn't really blow off, but I was listening to it on repeat. So it's called PBT and it's a random collab. It's Travis Scott, Tyler and Vybz Kartel. Yeah, and for me, the first time I heard it, I was like, what is this song? And I loved it. It's just so catchy. It is quite a summer song, and it's just a carefree, fun song. Like, I can imagine if I was driving in LA in like a car with no roof and my hair's blowing in the wind, just with the girls singing. Yeah.
Cute. Okay. Cute. Love that.
What about you?
So that's one song. Second song, on my list actually was...
What just something.
Burning Blue. Burning Blue. I'm burning.
Do you know she's coming to the UK?
Oh, when?
In January.
What day?
She's doing 2 dates in London, I believe.
Is
17th and 18th.
Oh my God, I'll still be here. I'll still be in London because I leave at the end of January. Should we go? You're not going to be here.
No, I am going to be here.
Should we go?
It's sold out.
I'll find a way. I don't care. I'll find a way. I want to go. I
have Turning Me On, J.O. If I'm correct, I believe it samples another song. It's Turning Me On. No, I can't remember which song it samples. But for me, again, it was just another catchy R&B song. I just loved it. I had it on repeat.
Lovely boy. One of my brother's friends. So I think we were in drum sheds together. Yeah, it was drum sheds. I forgot what event it was though. Yeah, nice boy. But you know when like people know that they're hot, and they know that yeah. Cool. So next on my list actually was I'm gonna pick a couple pop songs just to spice it up a bit. It was What Was That by Lorde. What Was That was her debut single from her recent album, her 4th album, I believe. Hot Body is my song, one of my songs of the year. Hot Body by Ira Star. Look what the hot body can do.
Focus. Did you see her go on holiday with Justin Sky?
No.
I don't know that I don't know where that friendship came from, but they were all on the yacht doing all dances to this song as well. Yeah,
I love that for her. I love the routine to this song. Brilliant. I saw her at Carnival. I just love Ira Star, and I think that song should have been her Chanel because that's another song that's on my Spotify rap. Chanel should have been.
What is
Hot Body should have been as big as Chanel
because Chanel is such a basic song when you think about the lyrics, but I can't stop singing it. And you say love me, then put me in Chanel. Say love me, put me in Chanel.
And was it not last week you said you hated it?
Yeah, because it's so annoying.
But now you love it.
I still hate it, but it's so annoying.
She loves it, guys.
I hate it because it's such a simple song. Like, there's actually nothing.
Yeah, she's saying, put me in Chanel, innit?
Yeah.
Like
the lyrics are simple. It's got a simple song structure, but it does what it needs to do.
Brilliant. And it's literally 2 million streams every single day.
Fun fact, who's the vocals behind the guy?
Party Next Door. Chanel is massive, and I hope it continues to grow for her. 62 million streams on Spotify already, and it grows every 2 million every day.
Nice.
I think once Christmas songs are out the way, the song is going to blow up even more.
Do you think? Mm-hmm. Do you think she should do a remix of it?
I feel like she will.
Just to keep the momentum going.
I mean, she did Water. Travis Scott was featured on it, which is unnecessary, but I guess it puts you into different categories.
Another song for me is Gimme That. Also by Ira Star, featuring Wizkid.
Cute song.
And that song is a sample of 911 with Mary J. Blige. And I remember the first time I heard that song, I was like, I know this guitar riff from somewhere. Where do I know it from? It was pissing me off. And then one day I remembered, oh yes, this song. But yeah, I love like all these Afrobeat artists collabing with each other and actually making it to the mainstream, not just the Afrobeat charts as well.
And last one, I think I'm going to mention a house song. And this song is Some Days by Sonny Fedora. I'm sorry again. And this song is Some Days by Sonny Fodera and Jazzy and DOD. I think it's a brilliant song. It's so good. And it's just so catchy. Some days I want to sail away when the going gets rough. Yeah, like, it's so good.
I thought you were going to sing Someday I want it.
Oh, no.
But that's what I mean.
It has 220 million streams on Spotify. And this song just makes me feel so at peace. Like, keep on moving on, yeah. Keep on moving on, yeah. It's such a lovely house song. Yeah, get into it if you're not into it.
Nice.
The 8th day of Christmas, 8 songs that ruled summer.
On the 8th day of Christmas, music gave to me 8 summer hits that kept the whole world on its feet.
Cool. I don't even think we need to talk about these songs, but...
Should we just list them?
Yep. Topsy, go ahead.
So, number 1, Folded. We've already spoke about this. Kaylani, you ate with that one. Song of the year.
Chanel by Tyler.
Man I Need
by Olivia Dean.
Golden by Huntrix.
Song of the year.
I'll be golden like I'm born to be.
Iconic. Everyone knows the song, and if you don't like it, then
you're 3 years old, you know the song. You're 60 years old, you know the song.
Yep.
Wait, why did you put this on?
You don't know the song. You don't know it.
Is it Muxana Gana Danit?
No!
Yalla Habibi.
Yeah, okay, right. So guys, you know this song. Yalla Matesani, Yalla Habibi, Walla Habibi, Aklelele Aklelas,
Aklelele Aklelas, Aklelele Aklelas, Aklelele Aklelas.
What a fucking tune, bro. Everywhere I go, this song is played. This is a DJ staple. When I was in Tenerife for Afrotronic, every single DJ played it. When I was at Acaso a couple of weeks ago, every single DJ had that in their set list. This song is big. So well done to Dejon and Meg as well for making it big on TikTok too.
Next on the list is Nokia by Drake.
And last on the list is Gabriella by Cat's Eye.
Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella, la la.
Hands off, Papa fella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella, la la. Sleeper hit.
They've been. I feel like Gnarly was also a hit from them. Cat's Eye have been doing their thing this year. I was a bit nervous for them because touch. I thought they'd box themselves, but they came out of that.
They came out.
Yeah.
Like, before Gnarly came out, people were listening to the snippets like, what the fuck is this? Then Gnarly was bigger. And then Gabriella became bigger.
I was even surprised how big Gabriella came.
Same. Massive. It's still on the charts. I think it went top 40 in Billboards as well, which is just insane. How many streams has this song got? Should we have a look? On Spotify, it has 478 million streams.
Wow. Well done, Cat's Eye.
That's 100 million less than Touch. Gnarly got 364. Wow.
They're really taking over the world. Well, how did Game Boy do?
144 million.
Okay.
Game Boy.
But Game Boy is similar to Touch. It's very...
that dainty kind of pop sound. Yeah, brilliant. Love them. On the
9th day of Christmas, music gave to me 9 videos from 2025 that served and ate completely.
But we only picked 6 because we don't feel like any other music video made an impact. Actually, there is 7. And we're going to kick it off with Baby, where the hell is my husband? And it's taking him so long to find me. Oh, baby, where the hell is my lover? That video was brilliant. So vintage, so Ray. Yeah, so where is my husband is
Her
in that
whole
list.
aesthetic is like vintage vibes.
Like Motown vintage vibes, yeah. Cool. Next one on the list, Topsy?
Next on the list is Olivia Dean, Man I Need.
Great music video. Yep. Next is Cat's Eye Gabriella. We all know why. I prefer the Gnarly music video, but that's me.
And then after that, we have Central C and Sexy Red, Guilt Trippin'.
After that, we have Rema, Is It a Crime? Or I like the Fun music video because he's back at home and it's just so like, it's so homely. I just want to have fun. You know, I worry too much. Don't even worry too much. Next one, Topsy.
Tate McRae, Revolving Door.
You know, when she does a gymnastics leg.
All her music videos, I think, are going to be good because she can dance. So she does give us that extra element that not all other artists can give us.
And people try to do this challenge on TikTok and failed miserably.
Another one, Worst Behavior, K1 featuring Kaylani.
When they're lipsing up the place.
Listen, this is even before they came out as a couple. The chemistry on that music... The chemistry on that music video was palpable. It was spicy. It was hot. If you're not into like girl on girl, you'll still get something from that video. Like it's
No, I agree.
So good.
I agree. Next on the list is Sabrina Carpenter's Man-Child music video. And there is a last song. Obviously, we can mention Kalani Folded or we can talk about another song. Do you have any other songs in mind? Because the video is just alright. Yeah, the music video is just alright.
Think of any music videos?
Okay, do you know what I'm going to mention? Jade Church is a very witchy music video. I think it's great. On the 10th day of Christmas, 10 girl group classics.
On the 10th day of Christmas, music gave to me 10 girl group classics sung in perfect harmony.
Let's do one for one. Destiny's Child, Bills, Bills, Bills.
En Vogue, Don't Let Go.
SWV, Weak.
Spice Girls, Holla.
702, You Don't Know.
Little Mix, Touch.
Fifth Harmony, Work From Home.
All Saints, Never Have I Ever.
No.
All Saints. All Saints, Never Ever.
/ Pure Shores. Sugar Babes, About You Now.
C'est la vie, Bewitched.
And TLC, No Scrubs.
Yeah.
Honourable mention to Cat's Eye with Touch. And Frequency, Once I Was a Good Girl. And Flow.
Oh, yeah, and Flow. And we actually did more than 10.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's all right.
That's all right.
Flow, I would say I like How Does It Feel by Flow, but who am I? Or what's one of the biggest
I like
songs?
Cardboard Box.
That's just
I'm a
OG
picture
flow,
of us in a cardboard box. Yeah, you run, I'm not changing the locks.
Literally OG
And you
flow.
get you in, but your heart won't stop. Da-da-da. To me, that's like what a girl group is.
Or Check. Is he loyal?
Check. I didn't really like that song.
I liked it. It's a good song.
Okay, on the 11th day of Christmas, music gave to me 11 album drops that saved the whole year's energy.
Yes. So, first on the list is Halle Bailey's album, Love, or Something Like It. I love you, Halle. I love your voice. You're literally a siren. But I think you and Chloe need to I know. You and Chloe need to get back into that studio together and come up with a follow-up to Ungodly Hour because I can't do you guys separately
The solo
anymore.
careers are not slapping.
They're not slapping. I really struggle to get through this album because it's been so many years. Obviously, she had her controversy with her baby daddy as well. There was just so much going on that this album took so long to come out, so the hype already left. Her first single, Heaven, got nominated for a Grammy the first time it came out. This was years ago. Now the album's only coming out now.
Oh.
The album was a struggle to get through. I don't know. It left me feeling a bit unsettled.
Okay.
A bit empty. Yeah. Demi Lovato's It's Not That Deep album. I think it's Demi Lovato's return to form with pop music. Brilliant album. I don't think her singles that she released this year reflected the album, but the album as a whole, I definitely recommend you listen to it if you like 2010 kind of plunky pop. Okay. And her vocals are brilliant.
Fine. We've had a comeback from Justin Bieber. I don't think he's released an album in like 4 or 5 years. So he gave us Swag and then followed up with Swag 2. That's also been Grammy nominated as well. And I think it's a solid comeback from Justin Bieber. He's been in the industry for so long. He's kind of given us different genres. Yeah, and I think he's just finding his own finding his own lane.
Next up is Dave, the boy who played the harp. Self-explanatory. It was number 1 in the UK. It's done brilliantly. Well done, Dave, for what you've done this year and what you've done with that album. Next is also Blanco, Paradise on a Lifeboat. More of an EP, but I love the song Akazar because he's referencing a character from Demon Slayer. And if you know about Akazar, you know that his redemption arc was a tearjerker. And any reference to Demon Slayer, I will listen. So yeah. And I think he blends a lot of like Brazilian funk with his music. So yeah, I really like him. Next
for me is Coco Jones, Why Not More. I had that whole album on repeat. I love the songs Taste. I know people didn't really like it, but I really like Taste. I also loved You as well. You came up on my Spotify Wrapped as a song that I kept listening to on repeat. So yeah, for me it was a good, I think that's her debut album. Oh no, it's not her debut album, but like it was a good release from her. I'm excited to see what she comes out with more. Like I really like her as a person and as a musician.
Next is Tate McRae, So Close to What. Brilliant album, brilliant pop album. It's done really well. So many hits off that album as well. Like there's Tit for Tat, which is on the deluxe as well. Revolving Door, Sports Car, Two Hands. She smashed this era. She really did. Next up.
I've also been listening to Kat Burns, How to Be Human. That's normally, like, I don't normally listen to her, but I said, okay, do you know what? Let me take it in. And I'm having a new appreciation for her artistry as well. There's a song on there that really spoke to me, I Love You But, and it's a song basically about how you're so in love with somebody that you want to be there for them, but you can't. Like, you just have to love them from afar, and you just hope one day you find your way back to each other. So for me, I really connected with that song. But the whole album as a whole was really good as well.
And big up Kat Burns, because you were a brilliant traitor on The Traitors. Did you watch Celebrity Traitors? You missed out on the event of the year.
I've never watched Traitors.
You need to watch it. Event of the year. Alan Carl won, but them two got to the finals. They were fantastic. Yeah, Kat Burns, you ate that. She also recorded a cover of Folded in the One Extra Live Lounge, and it was really good. Really, really good. Cool. Next up is Thames Love as a Kingdom EP. Listen to it. It's a great EP. Very summery. I feel like it should have been released in summer, but I'm happy that we have it.
Another one for me is K1, With All Due Respect. Like, this has been K1's year. I mean, she's been on the scene for quite a while, but this is the year that she really like blew up. And on that album, we've got Worst Behavior. We've got Talk You Through It featuring Flo. That's actually a really good song as well. We've got Do What I Say, All the Girls. Like, yeah, for me, it's a solid album.
Cool. So, and the last one, actually, and I think it's only right that we do mention this one because it is the album of the year, The Art of Loving by Olivia Dean. As we said before, she's had a brilliant year. Fantastic album. Number 1. She's literally smashing life right now. And she makes me happy. She really does make me happy.
That's cute.
Honorable mention to Here for It All by Mariah Carey, the album that I loved, no one else did.
Our last and final 12th day of Christmas. So this one is Sync the Beat highlights. So on the 12th day of Christmas, music gave to me 12 Sync the Beat highlights for the whole community. Aww.
That's lovely, isn't
That's sweet.
Aww. First up!
I mean, this has been a good year for us.
It has been a very interesting
second year. Yeah.
Well, it's not even second year. We're still in the first year.
Oh, yeah. No,
Second
we're still
year
in
will
our...
be March.
As in, we're still in our second year.
Oh, so yeah, we've done 1 year already.
Yeah.
So it's coming up to our second year anniversary, like February, March.
Yeah,
it's been a very interesting year for us. Very different. It's taken us in so many different avenues and we're experiencing so many different things. So
I think we're carving out our lane and deciding what Sync the Beat is, what it stands for, what we as a duo want to put out, what we want to represent. So yeah,
and
I think it's
transforming.
Yeah. I mean, highlight is Black Pride. I think that was like number 1 highlight.
Yeah. Paid event, mind you. Yeah.
We booked and busy now.
And people in the audience, they've never heard of us before, but now they have. Pack out audience.
We were drawing in a crowd.
Literally at so early in the day as well, which I was kind of nervous of. But we really did our thing there. Very proud of us for doing that.
Yeah.
And yeah, our music battle, obviously Topsy won. And that music battle went so well received as well. So yeah, I'm very proud of what we did for Black Pride, educating people about POC in LGBT music and spaces.
Yeah, we also had our friends from America come and visit, or our new friends from America. So yeah, that was quite a surprising link up. That the way it even came about was just so random. But from that, we've like made new connections. So who knows? We could be doing the Sync the Beat episode live from New York.
Yeah, I mean, it takes one DM, guys. Send that DM, and you'll meet some incredible people. So big up Underground Advocates. Big up all you, man. Third is the live panel that we did, our first anniversary episode back in March.
That was our first live show. And again, that was received very well. The topic was who's the greatest of all time, and that is going to get the crowd going, and the crowd went.
It really did. Very proud of us for doing that as well. I literally came straight back from tour as well. Like, I was so fucking tired. But no,
that was a busy day. But it was fulfilling as well. Like, yeah.
Like, we did that. Like, we did our first live event. Yeah. And that set the premise for how the rest of the year went. And obviously our next event was hosting Echoes of Us by Mensa Moon, which was a great hosting event, very different from what we've done. But we presented at the creative event and we had a good time. And
I think it challenged us as well to see how we could, like, because we talked about hosting. Had we really talked about hosting? Kind of. We wanted to venture into it, but we just hadn't really done it. So I think it challenged us to kind of, and also it was quite last minute in the sense of us getting ourselves together and being like, okay, let's do this, But we just bounced off each other's energy, and I think it went down really well. Yeah. Oh God, we've had a lot of controversies this year. I've been cancelled about 10 billion times. My favourite moment though is that the Zara Larsson controversy. Like, it was all in good jest, it was all in good faith, and like I liked that we can have these discussions on the internet. And I like Zara Larsson's fans as well. Like, they quietly corrected me. So still to this day I still get tagged.
I have nothing more to say on that matter.
Anyway, if you want to see my thoughts on Zara Larsson, go on the page.
She's apologised. You know, sometimes when Alex speaks, Topsy doesn't listen. I warned her.
No, I said we're allowed to have our different opinions. And I still stand by my opinion.
Hundreds and thousands of people have said you are wrong.
I said she wouldn't be able to sing it live, and she did sing it live.
She's been able to sing live.
I didn't say she wasn't able to sing live.
She won a competition when she was younger too.
I didn't think she'd be able to do that note on Midnight Sun live.
Why wouldn't she be able to when she's been singing live for how many years? Why would you think that? Anyway, she's apologised. And people know her as, isn't that the girl that's like, it's just
they don't know me as
isn't that the girl as
they don't know me as
Beyonce.
that.
No, because wasn't it on the Beyonce video that someone wrote on TikTok, isn't that the girl, isn't that the Zara Larsson girl?
No, they didn't.
No, they did, babe.
No, they didn't.
I'll find a comment.
You don't need to find it.
Anyway, next controversy, next moment, Sync the Beat highlight is the Beyonce controversy. We went viral recently, again, off Topsy's own words and own sayings.
But this one was so random because it was on TikTok of like one of our earlier videos that just randomly popped up on TikTok. In fact, one of my friends sent it to me. She was like, "Is this you?" And I was like, "Huh?"
They think that Topsy is a self-hating black woman.
Apparently.
But anyway, that video done numbers twice on 2 different media platforms on Twitter and Instagram. Yep. And this is why this podcast exists. Yeah. Sorry, Topsy, go ahead.
Do you know what? Sometimes I feel like I don't know, am I a troll? Maybe. Possibly.
You're a gaslighter.
Do you know what? I feel like I say the thoughts that some people are thinking, but nobody vocalizes it because it's against the grain or it's against what everybody else is saying. But this is the whole point of having a platform. Like, you can vocalize your thoughts even if it isn't the popular opinion. Yeah.
Or if it's the wrong opinion.
There's no such thing as right or wrong when it comes to your opinion. We also moved studios. We've actually got a different backdrop today. We will always have love for Imprint Studios because that's where we started off. But we now have a new home.
And a new community as well with 144 Studios.
So it's been good connecting with other creatives as well. They've got like different rooms here. So even like when we came in today, like one of the other users was like, "Oh, hey, just come by and say hello." And it's just nice. It's a nice
community environment.
Yeah, like everyone's supporting each other, going to each other's events and things like that. So yeah, Room 187.
Room 187.
Day 26. The press event, we got AAA passes. Thank you to Ben as well.
Yeah, thank you.
That was another. I really enjoyed having Ben on the podcast, and that was a fun episode. We went to Room 187 in the summer. That was one of the best summer events that I've been to all year.
I think so. Really,
one of the best.
Go out a lot.
Yeah, that was one of the best events I've been to all year. It was really good, really, really good. If you haven't been to a Room 187 event, go to it. I actually met the other two founders.
What, Coatman?
Yeah, and the other guy as well. Anyway, I met the other two founders, and they were lovely in person as well. And I said, "Oh, you guys should come on podcast," and they were like, I guess they're more like behind the scenes people.
I hope that we produced good enough content for Room 187 because they're in Malta. They're going to be doing Malta next year.
I think the video that we did was sick. I can't lie, I really love that video.
That's autopsy.
Yeah.
So well done. But yeah, now they're doing big things. So yeah, man, it was lovely to be there. And two personal ones. You know, guys, in case you didn't know, I have been mentioning it throughout the whole episode.
Yeah, you know, you've been doing those sly hints. Oh yeah, so me and my colleagues at BBC One Extra. Yeah. So you know, I was in the live room at BBC One Extra. Oh my God, do you know BBC One Extra? Yeah, I worked there.
Yeah, because I'm fucking proud of myself.
As you should be.
Like tea.
Sprinkle, sprinkle, flowers.
Like I've done so well. I'm very proud of myself for what I've achieved there. All the ideas I've set forward, all the things I've done, all the shows I've assisted to produce, all the content I've put out, all the questions for interviews that I wrote, guys. So with Molly, I wrote those questions. With Odile, I wrote those questions. I've done so much. So a lot of what you guys have heard, it could have been me. You know, so I'm very proud of myself for doing that and just to live out my dream. And I've always said I want to make it into radio. I ended up getting into community radio station this year, and then one of the biggest commercial national radio stations in the UK this year alone.
Well done.
So that's my highlight. That's a personal highlight. And a personal highlight for you, Topsy?
This is the year I decided to get more into my creative bag. So, and you know what? The world works in mysterious ways. So by profession, I'm an optometrist, and that's what I've been doing 9 to 5, 5 days a week, sometimes 6, 7, 8 days a week. But interesting enough, optometry is actually slowed down. It's not as like, bookings are like not as many as they used to be. So it's actually been a blessing in disguise. So it's allowed me to kind of focus on my creative endeavors. And even like this past like week or so, I said I wanted to get into more social media management, video editing, that kind of stuff. And I've just had 2 opportunities fall on my lap. I think what I want to go into is like more creative direction. I like the video editing aspect as well, but I think you need to have all these different areas to be able to creatively produce and creatively direct. Like, I feel like you need to know all the different aspects of what it takes to bring a project to life. I think for us, it's been a good year. Like, Sync the Beat has really progressed compared to where we started off this time last year. Like, we're doing bits. I'm excited for where we're going to go. Yeah.
It's been a great year. So yeah, we'll see what happens after that, honey.
So we're going to see you in 2026. Stay locked in with us. We have been your hosts, Topsy
and Alex. All right, guys, you can find us on all the socials at Sync the Beat Pod. You can find us on Amazon Music, on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube.
Yes, and please watch the visuals as well. Interact, comment, like, share. Give us your feedback as well. If you disagree with everything that I've said, I'm sure you will let me know.
Yes, here is to 2026.
Woo! Cheers. Oh.
Cheers.